Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for that game that you've all been waiting for. That's right, it's another Sheltered 2 stream. In fact, we're up to live stream 13. Let's just hope that that number doesn't jinx us to anything bad happening on the stream this evening. Fingers crossed, it all goes well. We've got some stuff to do. Mainly, let's get an inside grow started and do a couple of other bits and pieces as we go through tonight's stream. So, let me just check and make sure. No, we've still got the little widget there that's not working, so bear with me one moment. I'm going to try this one more time, and if it refuses to play ball, I am going to disable it. Because for some reason, the connection is a bit on the not entirely Copus Mentis side. Switch back to the application. Is it going to do it for me? And the answer is no. Okay, fine. This evening we are going to disable the super chat notifications, so I will just have to pay attention to the chat. If anyone does to give anything, I'll give you a shout out myself, rather than having the notification coming up on the screen. I think really what I need to do is close X Broadcaster and bring it back up again, but hey hey, such is life. Because I'm curious to get a peek into the future. Hi Ashley M, welcome to the stream. And Hunter, glad to have you with me again this evening. Okay, let's get things started. We are at 1 minute past 8. In fact, I tell you what, I'm going to try enabling it one more time. Just give it one more chance. No. Widget will automatically connect once the stream is live. Well, guess what? It is live, and you are not doing what you're supposed to. Okay, fine. Let's disable you again. Goodbye. There we go. And let's get into it. I've already loaded it, so there's no load screen. We are straight in, and in fact, we've got George here having an argument by the looks of it with Amanda. What we're going to do straight away is let's go to Alistair, Anthony even. He needs sleep, but he's probably got enough energy to expand the shelter a bit more, which is something that we want to do. So if we're going to do any planting or anything like that, we're going to need a little indoor grow space. And I think what I'll do is have the indoor grow space with a partition wall here. We'll get some heaters in there, and then we'll keep it at a steady temperature so we can start growing stuff. Hi Queen Bee, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with me again this evening. Getting things kicked off, we've got Anthony going to expand the shelter a little bit more. George, you need to sleep, albeit you do not have the best quality bed. In fact, let's go and have a look at craft object and tier 3. What do we need? Yeah, it's the wool, isn't it? That was our limiting capacity, was the wool. We can make the nuts and bolts, but we can't make the wool. So we have to wait. We could also put in a jail cell as well. That would be something else worth adding. So that we can start capturing people. And of course the other thing I was talking about in the last stream was getting the efficient toilet and the efficient shower. So potentially quite a few things that we want to do today. We're going to have to go out and explore for parts. That is guaranteed. George, get yourself to sleep. Get everyone recharged. These two, how are they doing? Oh dear. Food and shower are a definite requirement for these people. So when they wake up, Amanda and Katya are going to need to go to the shower and then go and get themselves some food. And of course drink some water as well. Right, let's speed up time. I mean, Anthony's just... In fact, what should we do with... Oh, he needs sleep as well. And he needs food. Everyone needs everything. My goodness. Right, got one cooked piece of meat. Moot? We've got a piece of moot. It's a new food type. And we've got loads of cooked stuff in here, so we also need to do a transfer. So, transfer items to small pantry 1. So, let's transfer all this cooked meat. Oh, we're at maximum capacity, apparently. Ah, that's because we've got 41 rations in there. Okay, confirm. So, in that case, we'll transfer items from here. Get rid of all of these. Bye-bye rations. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. We're going to need to build another pantry at some point soon as well. Okay, right. Confirm, and then transfer items again into small pantry 1 and start transferring the actual cooked items. How many are we going to get to? That's it. We can't transfer any more. Confirm. At least there's some cooked items in there. And the next thing to do is build another pantry. Now, the funny thing is we can't deconstruct these two because they're our initial ones. Hi, Ashley. I've already said hello to you, Ashley. It's Mr. Excestos. Hi, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us again. We're just getting things started for this evening's stream. Let's speed up time, get everyone woken up. And as soon as these two wake up, we need to manage them straight away. So go and take a shower with soap, and then after you've done that, open the pantry, grab yourself some broccoli soup, and then drink some water. And you are going to be the same. You are... Oh dear, you're very dirty, aren't you? Very dirty indeed. Now, black rain and rain we've got coming up. We've got loads of water. Do we have anything in the recycler currently? No. So let's get a recycle job underway. Did I just... There we go, yep. So laptop, radio, and is the... Yep, 4 glass. Get those recycled. Somebody made a good point as well under one of the live streams when they commented that I should really be turning these broken pieces of glass into 3-star lenses, because the 3-star lenses are worth way more. I was like, oh yeah, fair point. That does actually make sense. So can't remember who it was that commented, but thank you very much. And if you are watching, here's a personal thank you from me here at Know It All Gaming. Right, let's recycle. Now, Amanda, you need to wait for Katya to come out of the shower. Anthony, you needed sleep, didn't you? So first of all, get the bed repaired and then get to sleep. George, you are now all good, so I want you to craft me an object, and let's see what we can do in relation to pantries. So there is no tier 3 pantry, so we probably have a tier 2, yep, which we need more nuts and bolts for. So let's get those crafted. We need 7, so craft item, nuts and bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and confirm. Off he'll trot. He'll start getting those crafted. And in fact, we also have, because our water capacity is nowhere near maxed out yet, let's open our storage, add all of these water bottles, so add all to supply. That gives us, interesting, just added, what, 1 star? Okay, all right, add all to supply. There we go. And add single to supply. So now we have more 3-star plastic. In fact, we have 22. And we have 2 2-star as well. Very good. Okay. Right, where has... Right, let's just use the character selection to find Amanda. There she is. Ah, she is showering. Okay, she done an AI shower as soon as Katya walked out, so that saved me doing the job. Then go and open the pantry and grab yourself something to eat, my dear. Okay, George, you have successfully constructed everything that I needed there. Next is to rearrange the shelter, because what we're going to need to do is move this one, make sure it is only non-perishable goods that are in here. We're going to need to move the little storage box underneath. That should hopefully be enough space for the medium pantry. But as a just in case, we'll move the storage box out of the way. We can move... No, we'll leave the fans where they are, actually. Okay, so confirm. Now, we're still on George, so craft object, tier 2, medium pantry. Okay, and how much space does it take? Perfect. It fits there. So the food's going to degrade a little bit. Not a huge amount, but we'll get it done. So it will degrade a tiny amount while we're sitting there. Katya's decided to sit with the open door to our freezer. Never a good idea. Temperature is reasonable amongst everything else, even though it's only 5 degrees outside. Somebody is now suffering from cold. That was from our... Oh, battery bank ran out of power. That must have been one of the other ones. And, of course, we've got plants ready on the surface as well. They're all the messages from the last stream that we done, because I think we harvested those. Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, dear, you're losing health. Let's have a look at your ailments. Oh, you're feeling okay now. Perfect. What you recovered from... Ah, it was malnourishment, of course. Of course. Okay, George, thank you very much. You can clean the table as your reward and repair the table as well, and then have a drink of water. Now it's time to transfer items to the medium pantry. So let's transfer everything that is going to decompose. So that's basically everything here. The onions as well. Leave the food and the rations in the original small pantry, so confirm the move. Everything is now there. What we can also do now is transfer items to the medium pantry. So everything that is ingredients, so get all the food and the raw stuff as well, and the ready food. The rations can stay, as can the cans, because what we're going to do is now move it. So right click. Oh, no, George, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Just go and stand over here. That'll do for now. Right, rearrange the shelter again. Okay, so now we've all got all of our non-perishables where they need to be. Okay, so the water can go over there. We can move the second pantry. Okay, we will be able to put it here. We'll move stuff around a little bit, that's fine. And the storage box, so get that out of the way. We can put the big storage back again. Move the pantry to the edge. Bring the fans over as well, so they're never too cold. And in fact, we can dump the spare water butt in there as well. There we go. And right, so a fan can go over there. That pantry is now okay. We've got the 2 boxes underneath. You can actually make another one and put it underneath. You can have 3 storage boxes underneath 2 pantries that are next to each other. If we do need the space and the storage. Not entirely necessary at the moment. And I think our Jenny is out of fuel with the red light on it. So let's have a quick look. Yep, it certainly is. So Amanda, you go back and have yourself some more food. So go and eat. Anthony, you are all good. So go and add fuel. And then add fuel again. That will leave us with 9. So our expedition party is going to be George. No, we'll go actually with Amanda, Anthony, and Katya. We'll leave George behind because he's our fixer-upper. He's the guy that does everything that we need to do in the shelter. Okay, now that you've added 1, I can right-click and add clean to the target list. And actually, while you're there, just give it a quick repair as well, because Amanda's eating, so should be able to get over. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, you are all good. You are now semi-all good. Let's get you to eat once more. So go and eat 1 more dish. Oh, okay. Who did I tell to eat then? I did tell Katya to eat, didn't I? Interesting. Okay. What, you're refusing to eat? No, there we go. Okay, cool, perfect. Right, go and let you eat your meal and collect our recycling while we're there. So take all and confirm. And then we will get George to start doing stuff. So let's see where we are here. That's actually, the integrity is very good. These always need repairing, so repair and repair. Heaters are the same. They seem to disintegrate like they're made out of balsa wood. When it's a heat generating device, that's never a good thing. I'm sure our fan is needing repair as well. Yep, so after you've repaired the fan, then come back, oh my goodness, and repair the other heater. Can't see that it needed repair. Why are you in pain? In pain from what? Okay, fair enough. She's in pain for no valid reason. Okay, right, you've got more charisma, so let's increase walking speed. And do you have anything else? No, so close that off. Okay, everyone should be ready for the expedition once Catch is finished eating. Okay, there we go. George actually has, of course, his repair tasks to do first. No, we're leaving him behind, aren't we? So, Anthony, you go and have some water, and then we'll get the expedition party underway. Hi, Dan. Glad to have you with us this evening. Nice to see you in the stream. I've disabled Super Chat, everyone, so if you do decide that you'd like to give me a tip this evening and I see it in the Super Chat, I will give you a physical shout-out rather than the notification popping up in the middle of the screen, because it wasn't playing ball today. So let's get that all closed off. Let them have a conversation, because it's a positive one. They're agreeing on the fact that they don't like cows, I think, from the look of that. Yep, cows kill more people every year than sharks. There's a nice little piece of information for you. So cows are more dangerous than sharks. Okay, so we're going to have Anthony, Katya, and Amanda. Okay, everyone's stats are all in a fairly good position, apart from the fact that Amanda needs the toilet, but we're not going to worry about that. That's all good. Okay, now equipment. We have lots now. So, Anthony, let's get you taking some binoculars and then bulletproof vest or the improved stab proof. No, we'll go with the improved stab proof vest for your equipment. Then for Katya, again, stab proof vest and a bedroll. And Amanda, we will give you another bedroll and the bulletproof vest. Then bags, so one for you, and one for you. Now for weapons, let's go to weapons. Okay, so we've got 2 grenades, so we'll take 1, and we'll take a flashbang, and we'll take a 3-star pipe bomb. Then it is stabby device, and crowbar. Yeah, take the crowbar. Okay, now trade items, so go to no filter, scroll down, and we'll take circuit boards because we've got loads of them at the moment, so we'll take 10, that's a value of 200. We're probably not going to encounter a need to trade anything more than that. We could also take the distributors as well, they're worth 50, because we've already fitted it to the truck, but we'll keep them as a just in case. I think that's enough really, so let's go for where we're going to go. We've still got the animal improvement over here, whoop-de-doo. Okay, so where we want to go, let's have a look. We've never been there to that scrapyard. That's what I thought. And there's also a petrol station down here, but we did visit it. Have we visited everything here? So never, 22 days ago, and 22 days ago. Okay, so in that case, we will go... I'll tell you what, let's actually explore a bit. Who owns this one? CTK Mob. Okay, so we shouldn't run into any trouble. Come across here. Why would you do that? Okay, right. Delete waypoint. And delete waypoint. There we go. Right, actually walk along the edge, please. Wow. Okay, so I presume... Okay, that'll do. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll delete this waypoint. So we'll explore this extra piece of the Fog of War here. Then we'll come back up to the Never Nevers. So that's this one here. There we go. And then we will head back. So we're already at 16 rations. So, and then back along the road. So we're at 22 of our rations. That's using half. And then what we'll do is we'll... Yep, good point, Hunter. Good point. Yep, we will. We'll add some extra rations as well. So we'll take 30. Leaving 14 behind, that's fine. We can get George to make some more, and off we go. Okay, off they go. So George has got a couple of tasks left to do. After that, prepare some rations. So we'll use 2 of these to make another 22. No, we'll use 3 of them actually for 33. And then another thing that I want you to do is go to tier 3. Now, what do we need for the improved planter? So we need 2 more pipes and 4 pieces of cable. Okay, so craft item, 2 more pipes and 4 pieces of cabling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and confirm. There we go. So he's got a nice little job list. And save. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay, yep, fair point. I'll drop a save anyway. I swear, Crackery Zachary, every time you join the stream, the first thing you say is save. I'm getting a bit of a trend there. Right, live stream. Now I'm paying attention to what I'm doing so I don't oversave anything, and close that back off. And speed up time, seeing as all he's doing is repairing and crafting at the moment, and everyone else is gone. Okay, off he goes. That's the rations prepared. Now he's doing the crafting. Okay. Ding, 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 and hit play, and then craft objects, tier 3, and we're now going to build the improved efficient planter. So, put it down there. Off he'll trot. And in the meantime, what we then want to do is start moving stuff around. So, or of course building down another floor maybe as well. That's the next thing. So what do we need for that? We need just 2 hinges. Okay, so that's easy enough. We can get 2 hinges done, and in fact we can still plaster over walls as well. We can build quite a bit of stuff and get that closed off and let him get it constructed. You were going to say rations, Crackery Zachary, but decided to say save anyway, yeah? No worries. Right, George, after you've built that, pop yourself up to the toilet. And seeing as we have got black rain coming at some point today, how's our integrity doing? Right, let's just set you a repair list anyway, get everything repaired, and then head back into the shelter. So, generating 5.1 kilowatts. Oh, yes. So these should be charging up nicely. Yep. And our other one is nearly fully charged anyway. So what we'll do then is get him to come back in and just do a repair job so that we can very quickly cancel these tasks and he'll come inside to do the repair task if the acid rain starts pouring down. The rabbit outside as well, we could probably do with planting some more seeds. In fact, that's a good point. What can we plant? So we can grow tomatoes, we can grow mushrooms, and we can grow, more importantly, potatoes, which go with our broccoli and our meat to make that wonderful meat stew that has a sustenance value of 50. So we will plant potatoes in that. So we'll add that to the list as well. Now, I think we'll probably need more light in there, and then also the temperature maintenance, because at the moment we haven't subdivided it into a separate room. And we'll also need to build a heater in there, which we should be able to construct straight off the bat, because we should still have the parts. So yeah, just need to make a couple of sensors, and we'll be able to put 2 heaters into the room. Now what I want to do is a rearrange of the shelter. So we moved a fan here, but how far over can we do it? We can move it to there, so I should be able to get a second one next to it, hopefully. Yep. Okay, that's good. Third one, we can probably fit up here next to... Oh, no. Bit of a tight fit. Okay, that's fine. So we'll move it right over as far as we can, which is about there. Okay. Move the water butt and the storage and the other water butt. Now, what that means is if I move that over as far as we can to the right-hand side, we'll put a partition wall in here. So it's a 2 wide room, and we'll use it as a grow room. So the other thing that we want to do now is potentially, we can leave a water butt in there. Is that going to fit next to it? No, but I think the water butt will. Yes, perfect. Move that over there. That should give us enough space for 2 heaters, and then eventually a second planter when we move the storage somewhere else. So again, it's all about organising your shelter and putting everything where it's in the best possible place that you can. So continuous management. Somebody asked about moving the garage as a comment under one of the live streams. No. So in the game, there are certain things that you can't move. So that is a jail cell, a garage, and your stairs. If you want to build stairs somewhere else, you can, but what you need to do is plaster over the old stairs. So at the beginning of the game, obviously that's a bit more on the difficult side, but later towards the end game, if you want to move your stairs, plaster over, then move stuff around, so maybe the table and chairs, although that wouldn't make much sense if your kitchen is on this side. So maybe you'd move the stairs to here and then underneath, but you can't move the garage, so your next set of stairs may be here. So you'd have stairs here, here and here, so it's more centrally located rather than being all the way over to the left hand side. And something else we can start doing as well is getting some lights in as well. So start improving the light quality, seeing as we have quite a lot of power now. It's not like we're lacking electricity. So in fact, if we go to our fuse box, let's have a look. So total power draw 48, we're left with 33 at the moment, which is going into the batteries. That wouldn't make sense. 93 minus 33 is going to be 60. So I'd love to know how this is. I mean, that's total power output of 93. I'm guessing the fixed is 33 from the generator, and then it's a maximum of 93 with the wind turbines. Maybe, but that's only 8 kilowatt hours, isn't it, for the generator? The incinerator can make 15. Oh well, whatever. Some of the layouts of the information I would personally change a little bit. Oh, another note to those tuned in that may not have the game, I have asked one of the developers for a couple of keys to give away as prizes. And what I will do, you're about to go to the junk pile, aren't you? No, you're not. You're coming to ask to come in. Okay, well, we don't really care. Don't want an extra person, thank you very much. We are good where we are. Now we're going to respond to the intercom, even though there's no one inside. Yeah, you're here to make my life easier. I'm sure you are. You've got nice charisma and everything else. But Anna, sorry. No. Bye-bye. Right. Okay, George, you've only got a couple of tasks left. After you've done that, go grab yourself a shower because you don't need the loo. And you will be golden, and we can speed up time. So, oh, and now we've got the acid rain outside, so that was good timing. There we go. Hold on. We haven't got a power issue. I was just about to say I could see... yeah, that shouldn't be... With 2 battery banks, we should never have a power issue with what we have currently as the draw. Oh, we've got another nail gun. Well, we'll take it. Ah, nice. We found another component for our truck. And some fuel. Nice. And we'll take the 3-star pistons. And more importantly, we've also found some pliers. We've found another tool as well. And a spark plug. So that's another part for the car. Okay, we'll take the limestone. And intermediate sleuthing. Yep, we'll take that. And beginner sleuthing. We'll take that. There we go, we'll take that as well. We'll take the 3-star rubber, we'll take the 3-star transistor, the 3-star wood, and the 2-star wool. That's another piece towards the collection that we need. 3 bits 2-star metal, 2 3-star motors. Yeah, they're worth quite a bit, we'll take them anyway. The recycling requirements now aren't particularly great because of the amount of resources that we've got, so I might actually leave some of this junk behind. Let's see what else. We'll take the glass. I will take them anyway. Take them anyway. We've got a weight limit of 455, so we might as well just clear out the whole lot. There we go. Only 239. And off they go. We've only got one more location to search, and this is purely to uncover the fog of war, so that'll ding-dang do for me. Okay. George is off to have his shower. After that, mate, you can have a well-deserved rest after you've repaired the bed that you're about to sleep in. Yes, yeah. So the tier 2 ones you mean, and replace with the tier 3 ones, Hunter? So at the moment, the fans that we've got is these tier 2 ones, and for next summer, it would make more sense to have the tier 3 ones, because they're good for medium to large size rooms, and the cooldown efficiency is a bit higher. So, yep, I do agree, Hunter. Would make sense. Another interesting comment from someone on one of the previous streams was the fact that when you start getting comfortable with your water, food, and everything else, that seems to be when people decide to raid your shelter and take your water and food. And also, what the other person observed was that the people that attack your shelter are sometimes from a faction that you're already allied with, and more importantly, their stats are always double stats of your people in the shelter. They're almost immune to explosives and immune to all of your defenses in the shelter, and it is quite challenging. And I said, yeah, we had that exact situation happen, so let's hope it doesn't happen again in the near-term future. Have we got that disabled currently? No, so it is doing water. In fact, that's another thing to upgrade as well. So next thing to do is actually get this upgraded. So we need to make some buckets and pipes for capacity. We've already upgraded the efficiency once, and the durability would be worth upgrading as well. So outside, we have upgraded now the output and durability of the O2 filter. We have upgraded our weather vane as well, so durability and the forecast range. And our water filter has also been upgraded, double efficiency and 1 durability. So resistance is like the next thing to start upgrading. Hi JD, hope you're well. Nice to have you with us. Okay, let's speed up time, seeing as George is asleep. And there's not a lot being done while he's having nappy nap time. Okay, he's up. And he needs some food. So go and rock on, mate. Go and eat. After you've eaten, craft some items. Not that. But actually, there's no real need to craft those. We'll wait for the potatoes to grow. In fact, that's a good point. How are they doing? Growth. 0% because it needs 16 to 21 degrees. So the next thing to do is get that partition wall in. So after you've eaten, craft object, partition wall, get that put in. There we go. And then we can get the heaters put in as well. So actually cancel that. Craft item, sensors, 1, 2, 3, confirm. Then go back to building that, because then we can immediately put the heaters into the grow room. Okay, speed up time. That's it, George. Off you trot. You're all good with everything now. That's it. Now go down, build the partition wall, and hit play. Go to craft object, and go to tier 2. We can now build the heaters. So, actually, on saying that, what do we need for the tier 3? 2 circuit boards and 3 wiring. Okay, right. Let you build that wall first. So, craft item, 3 circuit boards and what, 3 wiring. We'll do loads. There we go. Do the maximum amount and confirm. So we might as well put a tier 3 heater in there, because it will take up less room than putting 2 of these in. Or probably the same amount of room, actually, those convection heaters, although the base of these is quite wide. I think you'll probably find, yeah, it might be slightly narrower to put in the tier 3. Alright, George, speed up time. Go and craft me some objects. Lovely, thank you very much. Ding, 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 and hit play. And go to craft object, go to tier 3, and whack heater in there. Very good. Okay. And then we go to our potatoes, which need 16 to 21 degrees. So we'll set the thermostat at 20 degrees Celsius, and it's a tier 3 in a 2 wide room. So it should be fairly easy for it to keep that temperature maintained. And then we'll get this storage moved. I mean, potentially I could potentially even deconstruct that because we still have a lot of storage capacity. Let me think about it. Oh, got smoke in the room. Okay, after you've done that, go and repair, please, and just repair that one as well. And I presume these are falling apart again. Yep. Repair, repair, and repair. Then go up to the top and repair that one. And how's the fan doing again? Down to 24 out of 30, so repair, and then clean the table. That's what, 3, 6, 7, 8 tasks. You could stack 10, so repair afterwards as well. Right, and speed up time, seeing as you've got a load of tasks to do now. Oh, we've got a trader outside. What do you have? Oh, you've got a lot of stuff. You've got a lot of nice stuff. We will take your cement, please. Take both, and the other one as well. Don't need your 2-star stuff, but we will take the 2-star rubber, because that's hard to come by. The 2-star metal we'll take as well, and we'll take your 4 junk piles. Don't need any of that because that's easy to make. We will take the 3-star wood and the 2-star wood. Again, that's harder to manufacture. We'll also take your basic metal plate as well. We don't really need the burnt clothing or any of this, to be fair. I mean, we can take it for the circuit boards that it makes. But if we go down to leather, I think we have a very big supply. Well, 9 1-star. No, okay, we will take the clothing. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll take the laptops. Now we'll take the radios, why not? We don't need that. Although, of course, you can add the 1-star wood to the furnace. So you can just keep on building up 1-star wood and burn it instead of coal if you run out. So that's also a potential for this, seeing as it only costs 7.5. So we'll take it. So we need 317. Fairly easy to get that done. How many transistors do we have these days? We have 86 again. So just start stacking these up. We'll go down to 70 of those. So that's 100 of that dealt with. Then go to our books, of which we know we've got quite a lot. So book. Yeah, we've got 2 of the beginner logics, so we'll get rid of 1. We've got 2 of the beginner oratory, and we've got 3 of the beginner sleuthing, so 2 of those. And we've also got 2 of the intermediate logic and 2 of the intermediate oratory. But that's 288. We can make up the difference with glass. So go down to our glass supply. Again, we've got a lot. We've got 93. So bring it up to where we need to be. There we go. 100%, because I've given more than I need to. So let's reduce that and do 92% chance of a deal. We'll still get the deal, I'm pretty sure. Yep, have. Okay, perfect. Right, go to our recycler. Might as well recycle everything that we've just picked up. So recycle, 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 recycle. And of course, next thing is work on our New World Order so that we can get tier 4 recipes from the workbench. That would be nice. The valves, we've got loads again. That's fine. We can make them if we need to. Get that recycled. That'll do. Get that recycled as is. So recycle. George is fixing everything. So we'll speed up time again. Obviously he's got quite the task list to do at the moment. Might as well get everything done. And also the next location will be searched as well. There we go. Pause. Oh, we never adjusted the thermostat, did we? So thermostat, set it to 19. I'll set it to 20 actually. 20 is 1 degree under what the potatoes need. Potatoes are now growing as well. They're at 74 out of 100 health, but the health is going up now. Not sure why the health was falling, but okay. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, we've got some 2-star play. Haven't seen one of these on any of the live streams for quite a long time. So this is for an additional trait point for our leader. So we'll definitely be taking that. We don't need a bike frame. We will take the metal plates, the gold, and we'll take the bandages, even though they're only 1 star, and the med kit, and the glue, and the paint, and the silver, and the soap, wool. Batteries, we've got loads. I mean, we've got 57 of them, but we'll take them anyway because we've got the storage capacity. We'll take the 3 duct tapes as well, and you know, you can never have too much plastic, so we'll take it. And we're only at 270 out of 405, so confirm. I'm beginning to think it might be worth searching a location on the way back, seeing as we still have a lot of stuff. Is there anything that we haven't visited for a long time? 28 days ago, 42 days ago. Yeah, this one was 50 days ago, wasn't it? Actually, how far away were these? 54 days, 14, 12, 10, 12. That was a never, wasn't it? No, that was one day. Oh, that's the one I've just visited. Genius. Genius. That's a fail. Maybe go up here and then come across. We packed the extra rations, didn't we? Let's see what happens if we change the route. Okay, so we'll delete this waypoint here. We'll change the route to here. Assign the additional rations. Then come across. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In fact, take a couple of extra ones. And that should see us through. Okay, so confirm. There we go. And close. So view some extra locations as we come back. Right. Yeah, no, breaking the binoculars, in fact, having broken equipment would be very good, because if we go to here and go to our goals, so we've completed Building 101, Engineering 101, Speedy Engineer and Workbench Mastery. Speedy Builder's not bad. We only have to build another 26 items. We only need to deconstruct 9 more things to get fast dismantling 3. Cleaning is quite good as well. Maintenance training, so increasing our object repair speed. We're already at 4 out of 5 stars, but we've got quite a longer way to go to get to 20,000 integrity repaired. But the one that I'm looking for is, that's trade value. Here it is here. So tier 3 recipes from the workbench, items repaired. We still need to repair another 10 items to get to that 25, and that will then give us the tier 3 recipes from the workbench, and more importantly, the next bag that you can take with you. So we can start building tier 3 bags rather than the tier 2 school bags, which would be great. And then of course there's the tier 4 items from the drafting table, and for that we need the new order. In fact, it would be worth having a look at how we are doing. So, yep, what jobs do you have? Rescue operation to liberate a captured member of the faction. So we've got that one again, to go and capture someone, to rescue someone that's been captured. So we'll need to get that done at some point. But that's it, really. I'm not going to go and kill someone in Los Muertos for now, because ideally I want to manufacture it so that we have quite a few alliances. Just completed the New Hope jobs for increased buildings. Okay. So when you build stuff, it has a higher degree of integrity than in the intelligence as well. That's quite a cool one, yeah. I did see that within the quest list. Right. More importantly, we need light, don't we? Yeah, that's why the growth rate of this is pathetic at the moment. So, craft object, tier 3. What do we have as tier 3 light? We have a strip light. We need 2 more 2-star light bulbs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well make 5. Speed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now craft object, tier 3, strip light. Put it over the plants. That should hopefully give enough light for them to grow better. Okay, down you go, mate. And once you've done that, seeing as the water's already in there, you might as well have a drink. Everything else is fairly good. Our guys are still walking, so let's speed up time. Oh, and in fact, the plant needs watering as well. I thought it had an irrigation system. I thought it was supposed to automatically water. Clearly not. Let's just go back to craft object again and read the blurb for that. Yeah, an upgraded planter with grow bulbs and a simple irrigation system capable of growing seeds which need to be grown indoors. Yeah, so why am I watering it? And it should have the grow light bulbs built into it as well. Interesting. Well, it's growing much quicker now. It's at 25%. It was at 15% a minute ago. Okay, fair enough. And we can see it's at 19 degrees as well. So the next thing, I think, is let's go and make some hinges, and we might as well go down another floor. So craft a couple of hinges, and speed up time. Off you go, George. I know you're not happy. There we go. You've made those. So now craft object and stairs. Now they have to go below another set of stairs. I can't put them anywhere around here. So there we go. And what happens when you build this one? Whereas previously we could only see to here, we can now see down another level. So we can build another level down if we want to. Which I'm sure we will at some point. Let's speed up because he's going to need sleep after this, isn't he? So, oh, I looked at that and I thought it was falling apart. Okay, no, it's just the angle of it. Right, repair your bed and then go to sleep and speed up time. There we go. We've got another floor to access now, so we can get another room made and make some more space. Okay, let's see what items we've managed to get from here. Oh, look at that. Another pair of binoculars, eh? Just after you were talking about the binoculars falling apart, we managed to find another one. Bing, bing, and another school bag. Right, we'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll take all that. We'll take the soap. We'll take the scrap pile, we'll take the nylon, we'll take the bandages, we'll take the gold, we'll take the metal, we'll take the mineral ore. In fact, we might as well just take everything. I don't know why I'm pretending that I'm choosing items when we're still nowhere near our maximum weight limit. So confirm, and we'll let them head back to base. That's fine. That's quite a lot of stuff they're bringing back with them. Have a quick look at the comments again. It has a light in it, but I think it waters itself while raining, but don't take my word for it. Ah, okay, so you think the irrigation system only works when it's raining outside. Okay, fair enough. It's a bit crap. You'd have thought it'd be tied into your water system, but okie dokie. Right, we need George to go on repair AVU mission. Once he gets up, might as well repair all these. They're going to need it. So repair, 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 repair. That's why that's 7 tasks, so we can do 3 more. So he can also repair here. And we might as well get the old broccoli planted as well. So that needs from 5 to 21 degrees Celsius. We're still above 5 degrees at the moment. Actually, the worrying thing would be if it might be worth building a greenhouse actually outside just to maintain the temperature a little bit higher. Oh, they've had an encounter. Investigate. Should be the CTK mob. Oh, no, it's a random encounter. Oh, dear. Margaret, Margaret, Margaret. We don't want to fight you. We've got no chance of trade. There's no negative standing here from doing it because she's not in a faction. So let's just attack her. You think I'm scared? Yeah, alright. Well, guess what? I'm aiming for your head and I'm going to melee you. Oh, that was a miss. Let's try that again. Oh, bleeding and dazed. One more. So aim for the head. Attack, melee. Oh, dead. Whoops. The idea there was to subdue, but okay. We killed the person instead. Oh well. Well, at least they've got some nice stuff on them, eh? We'll take everything and confirm. And continue. Actually, I will look to see if the mood modifier is still there when they come back for killing, because they've killed so many people now that surely they've become desensitized to all the murder. Right, let's collect our recycled items. So take all and confirm. How are these doing? Are they charging or... Yep, charging. Charging, so we don't need to put anything in the furnace at the moment. And we've still got 1.2 fuel in the Jenny, so that's good as well. And of course the other thing is as well, the reason I want to unlock tier 4 crafting from here is because we have the industrial generator and the recycler blueprint already uploaded into the drafting table. I say uploaded, clearly chalked onto the drafting table, seeing as that does look like, you know, a blueprint table. Oh no, it is actual blueprints. Okay, so I presume what they do with the drafting table is take one away and then put a new one on when they're building something. Right, end of week report. Don't really care. Yep, there's no event occurring. New World Order is attacking an outpost belonging to the CTK. Some outposts have been strengthened and the animal density went up. Okay, lovely. Cool. And close. Zoom back out again. Don't need to be zoomed right in. And speed up time, seeing as you've got a mass of repair jobs to do. And that's rain followed by black rain. Whilst the weather report. Now, how are these doing? They're still at 82 because they're turned off. So the integrity has never gone down on those because they're disabled, which is a good thing. And this is everyone coming back. Woohoo! Loot time. Okay. Take all. Lovely. 2,790 out of 4,300, so we're still nowhere near full capacity. Now, of course, it is time to manage everyone, so everyone needs everything. Oh dear. Right, take a shower with soap. We can't double stack these anymore either. They fixed that in the previous patch, so go... Oh, she's already drinking water from somewhere. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to drink water as well. Okay, fair enough, and you've gone to go and stand inside the freezer, yeah? Genius that you are. That's another thing, really, with the expeditions. Hi, Gaming Top. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Anna. Welcome to the stream as well. No, that's the impression I got when I used them as well. It does give a better harvest, but yeah, it should... I did say, really, it should protect from temperature. But yeah, in the playtest that didn't work either, and well, if you're saying it still doesn't work, then fair enough. Right, let's clear the notification from up there, and we've now got rain on the surface. Lovely stuff. There's a question, is that now being watered? No, moist. And it's about to fall to pieces as well. So Anthony has just decided to go to sleep. What are you doing, Katya? You are clean now, so go and eat something. Okay. Amanda, what are you doing? Going to bed. Really? Okay. Right, George, go and repair this. You're still okay. And then go and use the toilet. So you are going to eat, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, and then after you've eaten, you may pass out. But go and sleep after you've had a meal. Yeah, I think she's going to pass out. Yeah, going to finish the meal and collapse on the floor. Are we going to make it? Is she going to make it to the bed? Is she going to get there? Yeah, she made it. Awesome. George, after you've gone to the toilet, start repairing stuff again. So as always, repair tasks are a monotonous, relentless thing that you have to continuously do. Right, Anthony, when you wake up, go to the toilet, then use the shower with soap. Anthony is malnourished. Yep. Okay, fair enough. And Amanda's malnourished as well. Yep. Well, both need the toilet. You both need to. Yep, you're losing health as well. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I know. Building a sink and equipping it with soap would 100% guarantee that you don't get food poisoning. But yeah, and we were supposed to upgrade the bath and the shower and the WC as well, which we still haven't got round to. And in fact, I think we're at the point where really we need to start having a double bathroom, so 2 toilets and 2 showers as well, to start facilitating the people when they come back from expeditions, especially when they come back almost deceased. Where are you walking to? Oops, did I double click up there? Okay, we'll go to the loo. Right, you go to the loo. Now you're malnourished. Everything else. Right, George, you're going to need a shower as well. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I've been surviving on my own now for 5 years. Yeah, don't care. No, go away. Bye-bye. And we're at 372 water. Very good. Very good. Okay, as long as... what's your health doing? 34 out of 40. You're fine. You will recover. Yep. You need to go and eat some food now, mate. And you go and eat one of those very, very tasty meat stews that we've got. And... ice. Okay. Right, go and water the plant as well. And Amanda, yep, take the shower. That's it. Well done. AI job. Off you go. And Anthony, once you've eaten, you should be okie dokie. Yep, you will be. So in which case, I wanted you to do something. Just thought of something. Now it's gone. What was I thinking of getting you to do? Well, I'll tell you what you can do anyway, is craft us an extra room. So off you trot down there. And then I can start thinking about getting another shower and another toilet built. Okay, right. After you've showered, that's it. Go and open Pantry, and you have yourself one of these meat stews as well. Okay, Amanda, I said eat. Go and eat. Anthony is no longer malnourished. In fact, he has no hunger requirement left at all. Perfect. Right, George, you need a shower, so go and take a shower. Then, craft item. Can we make any more soap? Yeah, we can. We can make 2 more. Okay, confirm. Right, Anthony, once you've done that, right, Katja, you, when you wake up, go and eat some more. So, go and eat another broccoli soup. Eat. They are 100% grown as well, and of course, I sent George off to go and have a shower, didn't I? Yes, and use the floppy disk as well. Yep, good point. We will get Amanda to put it in. Amanda can stick in that 3.5-inch floppy to give Anthony perk increase. There we go. Right, come on, off you get. Go, go, go. You're not malnourished anymore either. You just had that lovely meat stew, and it nearly knocked out all your hunger requirements. Why process floppy disks? Right, you've gained 1 leadership trait point. Okay, which means we now have 2. So we could get adaptable, we could get attractive, or we can keep saving them up. So we've added, historically in the streams, we added veggie power and meat lover, so he can have a vegetable dish or a meat dish and get double the sustenance, which is great, which is why when he had that meat stew, he had no hunger requirement left at all. There's also a clean freak, so characters in the shelter have a 25% reduced chance of contracting food poisoning and infections. But the next one that I would like to get for him is, where was it? It wasn't Killer Instinct, it was Deadeye. That was it. So 25% extra damage with all no, because ranged weapons are quite poop. Fleeing is guaranteed if the leader's health is less than 60 while in combat. Survival specialist is quite a good one, but super cardio, so regains 2 extra stamina per turn. That was it. It was this one here. So he gets 2 extra stamina per turn with super cardio, which is great for combat when he's involved, of course. So that's probably the next one that I'll go with. You've got never needing sleep as well. That's quite a good one, so perpetual energy. But yeah, I think the next one we'll go for is the one I just mentioned. Right, Amanda. Okay. And Katya, you needed something. Yes, you need food. Okay, so open Pantry and grab yourself broccoli soup. Right, Anthony, while you're there, harvest the plant, please. Then repair it. It's already back down to 39 out of 50. What? Look at those potatoes. That is a lot of 3-star potatoes. Wow. That is a lot of potatoes. I don't know why it's got a no power thing over it now, but okay. Right, plant seeds. And let's go with tomatoes. Or do we go with mushrooms? Mushrooms or tomatoes? Mushrooms or tomatoes? Let's go with tomatoes. Well, that's a good point. What temperature do tomatoes need? We'll find out momentarily. Right, Amanda, you can just walk over there for no apparent reason. Right, now that you've planted those, what do they need? 18 to 30, so they're at an okay temperature as well, and they will start growing. Perfect. Okay, room down here is made, so it's time to rearrange the shelter. So mop and bucket can stay kind of where it is, but let's put that as far over as we can. Let's take this additional storage out of here. There we go. So that means we can get another planter in. The water butt should be able to go next to it down here as well, hopefully. Yes, it can. Awesome. So we've now got space for another planter. So we can make an endless supply of potatoes. We do need to be able to grow the broccoli on the outside, of course. Right. And we should have enough room, if I move that over, at least for another shower. I don't think we necessarily need a second toilet. But I think the shower is definitely something, because a toilet only takes seconds to use, whereas a shower takes ages. So we'll do that for now. Let's go to George. Go to Craft Object. Go to Tier 3. What does it need for a Tier 3 shower? We need 10 pipes, 4 hinges, and 2 more valves. Okay, so George, you are the best person to do this. So 2 valves. 4 hinges, 2, 3, 4, and then it was pipes, wasn't it? So pipe, confirm. But yeah, that is a lot of taters. It's a lot of taters, and of course the question is, where's it put them? So, oh, and of course it's put them in there. Right, okay, so transfer items to medium pantry 3. Ding 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 ding. So how many potatoes did we actually get there? So 6, 12, 24, 20, 26 potatoes from one harvest. 3-star at that as well. So 26 3-star potatoes from one harvest. That's fairly epic, that is. So confirm. Transferred everything, that's good. Our tomatoes are now growing, they're going to have an argument. Katya, you might as well go and improve, so go and exercise. And Anthony and Amanda, once you've finished arguing, go and exercise, get your strength up. Amanda, on the other hand, not really sure what I want you to... clean the place, that would be a good one, it hasn't been cleaned for a while. Right, George. Craft object. We still need to make more pipes. So go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 7 will do it. Sorry, George. But still needed to build stuff. Once you've done that, go and grab yourself some food. So go and have yourself some cooked meat. And craft item, we can also make some more tier 2, can't we? Yes, we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So 4 more meat dishes. Lovely. Ah, okay. JD, to be honest, every time I get a floppy disk, I uploaded it. I've never left a stock of floppy disks in my inventory. So every time I come back from an expedition, if I've got a floppy disk, I put it in. So I haven't run into that problem, but that's interesting. That if you do them, it misses them. That's interesting. So I'm guessing that's another glitch, if there's different star ones and it doesn't stack them and all that kind of jazz. Right, after you've done that, boy, clean the table and give it a quick repair, and then craft object, tier 3, efficient shower. Boom. Okay, we're getting quite a lot done, and the next thing to do as well is when one of these people come off, so let's just check our thermometers. Oh, 17 degrees, okay, adjust thermometer, it up to 30. The tomatoes can survive at 30. Yes, they can. Okay, so we'll just increase the temperature to max. Oh, once you've finished that, you need to repair that. And once you've finished that, modify vehicle, and we got the battery, didn't we? So add that. And we also got a spark plug as well, so add that. Haven't got a starter motor yet, so we only need an alternator, a clutch cable, and a starter motor, and our vehicle, woohoo, will be done. And we'll actually be able to take out our truck. So confirm, get those pieces added. And also, let's get your deck skill added as well. So, let's give you a chance of performing a counter attack. That'll do. These ones, to be honest, I mean, the Nick Artery is probably a good one to have. Leveled up, mind you, to level 3, so it only costs 3 stamina, because it's guaranteed to cause bleeding. Then you've got, see, a retreat attack I'm not so fussed about, but there we go. Okay, close that back off. Okay, George is building the shower, so after that, mate, I think you're probably well deserving of a rest. So go, oh dear, all the beds are falling apart. Okay, sorry mate, you're going to have to repair all 3 beds, then go to sleep. Now, what's the temperature in there? Still 17 degrees, so it still hasn't gone up. George has increased his intelligence even further. Awesome stuff, because we didn't have the high-end book yet. So he is now intelligence 11. Okay, what do we give him? 2-star surgeon. So increases the percentage chance of recovering from that ailment. Yeah, I think we'll give him 2 stars, so purchase upgrade. Okay, that'll do. Close. But he must be intelligence 12. Nice, he's intelligence 12. Right, Katya, you're not doing anything. Go and repair this, and I will cancel it off of there. So that is quite low integrity now. Anthony's increased strength and fortitude as well. Okay, and he now needs sleep and water. And he's taking himself to bed, so that's fair enough. Fortitude, Anthony, what are we going to give you? Right, character will not pass out if their tiredness stat reaches 100%. Can resist the cold. If the character's health is below 25%, they deal 100% more damage. That would be a quite good one. Hardened skin, reduce the amount of damage taken from attacks by 10%. Again, that's another good one. What was that one? That was home turf advantage, wasn't it? Let's maybe go with hardened skin. I think we'll go with that. And also strength. So we've already maxed out the headbutt. All of that's maxed out. Okay, so maybe gain extra experience from using strength-related exercise objects. Yeah, I think so. We'll purchase that one. There we go, just so he levels up a bit quicker. And there we go, we've now unlocked Tier 3 for Anthony. That is good. Right, George is now going to grab his shut-eye. You're cleaning, you're repairing, so speed up time. Okay, Katya, how are you doing? You need sleep as well. Wait for the others to get past theirs. I'll tell you what, also craft some baked potatoes, because we've got a lot of potatoes. In fact, we could make some potato soup as well, seeing as we now have so many potatoes. So let's make 3 potato soup and 4 jacket potatoes. That still leaves us with 12 of those. So we need more broccoli before we can make any more of the meat stews. So confirm. Off she trots. Evening, Commander Gyarados. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you with us. I've in main storage to craft like shower and toilet in the beginning of the game. Hi, Go Speedy DT. I would put a suggestion that you watch the Perfect Start videos that I've put up for Sheltered 2. They will go over all of your basics as to what you need to do to get your initial stuff done when you first start the game. So there are 2 Perfect Start episodes. There are one that I done from when it was the playtest footage when I was given early access to the game, and you can also watch my reboot Perfect Start episodes. There's 2 of them currently for the full release of the game as well, and they should give you the correct pointers that you need for your initial items that you build when you first start the game. So I do hope that helps. Go Speedy. Right, okay, back to where we were. So, George, you go and grab some drink. And give that a repair as well. And also, let's recycle more stuff. And an empty one of those. And oh, there was more, so yep, there's some mineral ore. And another frying pan and a scrap pile. We've got 2 crates. Get those recycled. I think that's everything that we want to recycle. Oh, and the TV and of course the clothes. There we go. Cool. 8 items. And recycle. Right, is everyone in a good enough position to do another expedition? So you're not currently. You're definitely not. Go and use the toilet. Okay, Amanda, how are you doing down here? You just need water, so go and drink water. How are we doing temperature-wise? 21.6. Okay, so adjust the thermostat. Put it back down to 22. Close. On to temperatures again. Although it seems to be slowly falling. So maybe leave it a little bit higher, so maybe 25. They shouldn't get heat exhaustion if it hits that temperature. Close. Right, Anthony, what are you doing down in the basement? And Katya, you need to go and grab yourself a drink of water, and then you need to go and grab yourself some rest. So repair the bed, sleep. George, you are good to go. The conversation, that's why. Okay. So Amanda, you just need some food. So open pantry. Eat. Right, this pantry has now got all of the cooked items again for some reason. So transfer items to medium pantry 3. Get rid of all the cooked items. There we go. And confirm. Right, you're not happy, but I don't really care. George, go and treat yourself to some food as well. So go and grab yourself, I don't know, baked potato. Eat that. Again, it didn't pick up on it, did it? Interesting. Try that again. Eat. Now he's going off to exercise. No, I want you to eat some food. Eat meat then. No, you're not going to eat meat either. Unless it's because Amanda's going there. Okay, just walk up the top. There we go. Now go and grab yourself some food. There we go. Okay, so it's because somebody else was using it. Thanks, Commander Gyarados. Appreciate it that you're you found the content I've created helpful. George, after you've in fact, no, let's grab Amanda. You might as well repair stuff as you can. So get these battery banks repaired again, and get these repaired well, and repaired over there. Now the next thing what we really want is the scrap yards. So at the moment it was just this one here, but I'm certain, did we find any other junk yards? Let's have a look around. Got car parks, so we haven't visited that for 33 days, so that might be worth visiting. There's another car park over there, but only so far one scrap yard for the car parts. Well, actually, there's clearly another townish area over here, so maybe worth exploring. And also a abandoned shack as well. Okay, so maybe head over to the car park. We haven't visited it for 44 days, so every 2 days an item respawns. So that means that there will be 22 items respawned in this car park. And if you hold down the left-hand control button, you'll find out what the potential parts are, which we haven't found. So clearly, or maybe, some of those 4 undiscovered items are going to be the bits that we need for our pickup truck so that we can actually start using it. And the other car park we last visited 17 days ago, so not worth a visit. But that one was 33 days ago, so that's going to be at least 16 items. So maybe we'll do a round trip to both of the car parks and see what we get. And stop at the apartment block as well, because again, that's 58 days, so that's going to be 26, 27, 28 items. So that'll be worth visiting as well. So we'll do a little round trip. We'll go to car park, we'll go to car park, we'll go to the apartment block, and then we'll come back. So we don't need binoculars, that's for sure. Got acid rain outside at the moment, so I'm not going to send an expedition until it's stopped. Right, how's our... That's all good. Right, George, you are all good. And Amanda, you are as well. Anthony, you're good. Oh, we've got attackers incoming. So here we go. Food and everything else sorted, and suddenly we've got attackers inbound. Okay. Let's hit save. We know the drill. Know the drill. Ah, yeah, Commander Gyarados. Yes, it's left control button. Yes. Yeah, so that highlights all the items that you can find in a location. You try to memorize them. Yep, Crackery Zachary. Yep, you know me too well. So, perfect live stream. There we go, from today. So we'll hit that. Save. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. And close. And how many people are attacking? 3. Oh, okay. This is going to be a potential lunacy event, but we will see. No, stay there. And Catcher, come up to the... Why do you keep running away, George? Stop running away, George. Stay there, George. Stop running away, George. What? Stop running away, man. Stay there. What, are you scared? Come on. Stay where you are. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. The door's going to land on your head, mate. Boom, in they come. Okay, right, so Katya, Anthony, George, Amanda, everyone basically. Okay, right. Next. Time to start equipping like crazy. Okay, so Katya, go with an improved stab vest. Your Anthony, improved stab vest as well. George, 3-star bulletproof vest. Amanda, a 1-star bulletproof vest. Okay, now we'll go for weapons. So Katya, with your strength 9, go with the stabby device. Anthony, with your strength 10, maybe go with the crowbar. George, stabby device. Amanda, Go with... so stabby device is 25 to 35. That's 20 to 30, but it can cause winded. No, we'll go with the stabby device. And more importantly, it's explosive devices, grenades aplenty. In fact, just take loads. Then go to medical equipment. So we're going to want lots of med kits. So we'll take 2-star ones, and we'll take 3 of those. We'll take 2-star bandages, 1-star bandages, a couple of 3-star bandages, and we'll take the 3-star med kits as well. Okay. I think that's enough stuff we've taken. Let's see how it goes. Are you ready for combat? And yeah, don't get Anthony in the front line. Yep, that's why I left him below. So hopefully, let's see how this goes. We'll change position straight away if he's at the front. Yes, he is. Oh God, they get to go first, don't they? Oh, for the love of goodness. Everyone's going for my leader, of course. He's now got a broken leg. Don't have a medical bed yet, and look at their strengths and everything as well. Right. Switch position. Okay. Right. Item. Flashbang. Right, they're all dazed. Do we have enough energy left for a pipe bomb? Yes, we do. Pipe bomb. That's done like almost no damage to them. Okay, they've got fear and dazed. I'd love to know who they're from. Which can't see, can we? Which faction they're from? Right. Okay. Anyway, let's deal with the. Let's use a grenade as well. There we go. That's loads more damage done to them. Right, aim for the head, take out the person that's right in front of you, and attack and bleed. Calm, you're out of stamina. Okay, end turn. Okay, catch it, aim for the person in front of you, and attack and bleed. Subdued. Second person. Attack, bleed. That was a miss, which is lucky because I didn't change the target. So, right, Amanda, attack and bleed. Bleeding and subdued. It's just annoying that Anthony's got a broken leg. That's the only thing. I need to redo the combat and change his position so he doesn't end up with a broken leg, and keep George and Anthony on the back row. Right, aim for the head, attack and bleed. Oh, that was a miss. They're dazed anyway, so I've got nothing to worry about. Right, Anthony. Again, aim for the head, attack and bleed, and subdued. There we go. All 3 of them are subdued. So that was successful combat. Now the only problem is that we can actually, on saying that, I can get a splint on Anthony to repair his broken leg. But look at that, strength 15, 11 and 40. I can't take prisoner, of course, because we don't have any holding cells. So that's interesting. What happens to them if you've subdued them all in your shelter? I suppose we dump them all outside, do we? Yeah, I think so. I love the fact that they're now just having a conversation about music. So there's 3... No, they're all dead. Okay. Okay, well, it's going to be time to incinerate. Okay. Incinerate. Anthony. Open medicine cabinet. Not in that one. Okay. Open medicine cabinet. And use. Although, to be honest, it doesn't look like he has his broken leg. He's not walking around like he's got a broken leg. Interesting. Okay, well that was very good. I think we done very well there. Okay, we'll wait for Catcher to deal with the first corpse, and then we'll deal with the second one. Oh look, she needs a shower. Right, George, you might as well water the plant while you're there. and give it a repair as well. Anthony, can we do anything with these corpses? Yep, there we go. We can incinerate. Awesome. So Anthony, you go incinerate, because clearly you haven't got a broken bone. Yeah, I'm very happy with that combat. The only problem now is if we go to our supplies, we don't now have... How long is that going to burn for? 2.6 hours. Awesome. So we're going to get about 8 hours of those bodies fueling our generator. That's quite good. But if we go to weapons now, we used a lot of our grenades. So although we've still got 3, 4, 5 explosive devices left, so not terrible. Not terrible. Right, get rid of that. Right, Anthony, come on. Let's get somebody else standing up here. Right, Catchy, you go and have an efficient shower. Go and take a shower. There you go, after dealing with that deceased body. And Amanda, you go up the top and get ready to deal with the last body. George, you're doing not too bad. Go and use a toilet. Then after that you can have a shower as well. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, no, guys, definitely think... oh, yeah, repair the door. Good point, Dan. Yep, good point. Go and incinerate. Who's coming up to the top? George. Okay, cool. Get you to repair the door. Okie dokie. I think it's funny that the shelter door, of course, since the glitch, is still open. And the recent patches haven't fixed it. So our shelter door is permanently open. Not that it's the end of the world, of course, but that's it. Repair the door. Lovely. And the next thing to do is talk about that expedition that we were planning, isn't it? So, tell you what, those bodies don't last long, do they? And we also have some flies that are there for a dead body that's not there. Nice, nice. I love the fact that they instantly get flies over the dead body as well. Bit on the odd side. Takes a bit longer than that normally to get the bodies. How is that doing? 99%. Oh dear, stay there, standing for... Oh no, the temperature's gone down. I put that up to 25, didn't I? So to increase it to 30. It's 3 degrees outside, that'll be why the temperature is so low. The temperature's low everywhere, actually. That's because it's dang cold outside. What have we got? More rain and rain. Okay, perfect. So 2 more days of rain coming up. As the sun comes up and the temperature goes up a little bit, that will sort itself out. Let's get everyone expedition ready. So Anthony, go use the toilet. Come off of the exercise machine. Do you see that? You got 1 fortitude point for the bike. So the bike does give fortitude and dexterity. Right, and then go and take yourself a shower. Then it will grab some food. Amanda, you go and use the toilet. And then use that shower with soap. Stop exercising, people. You get fortitude for using weights as well. There you go, so half the XP. Top heater is about to blow. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Mr. Sextos. Okay, Anthony. Oh, and we've got a trader as well. Let's hope it's military gear. Right, go and repair. Let's see what the trader's brought us. Hey, it's military gear. Boom! Flashbangs, yes please. Oh, axe, strength 12. Yep, we'll take that for later on. Pipe bombs, yes, definitely. Shotgun shells, yeah, we'll take those as well. Don't need anything else, thank you very much. 395 is the cost. Okay, how much are they worth? 22.5, not a lot is the answer. We haven't actually crafted... what am I talking about? We've got bags of plenty, haven't we? So, this knackered 3... No, because I need to repair stuff. So, healthy one. And the full health 1 star is only worth 30. Okay, so let's start using these. There we go, 408. Take the bullet. Take the other bullet. What's that worth? 7.5. 411.75, 96% chance. I always like getting more than my money's worth. Actually, cancel that. I want a 3-star, another 3-star knife. We have only got 2-star ones, so that's now up to 456. So let's get rid of a 2-star one. No, it's only worth 15. Okay. Lenses are worth 30, so give one of those. And I'll just go to glass. Still got loads of it. There we go. That should be a deal. 99%. Confirm. Yep. Agreed with the deal. Awesome, which means we've replenished our explosives. Front door's repaired. Someone's off to repair the heater. It should be. Yep, Anthony. Good lad. How is the fan doing? Nearly dead as well. So, oh, you need sleep. Okay, so, and sleep. Katja, how are you doing? You are good in the hood. So, go and repair. Then open pantry and grab yourself a delectable snack in the form of a jacket potato. And so repair that, eat that. You're repairing that. You are good to go, apart from the fact you need to eat as well. So open pantry and also eat a jacket potato. Okay, that's all good. You're sleeping. George, you will need a shower, but this should be grown. Yes, it is. Awesome. So harvest. Now we're going to get 400,000 tomatoes. An average crop yield, 400,000, of course. Yep, here we go. So we got, what's that? 5, 10, 15, 26, I think. 5, 10, 15, 26. 26 tomatoes, which have all gone into here, of course. So transfer items to medium pantry 3, because these are perishable items. So off you all trot. That's an insane amount of food. So, one lesson that I have now learnt: if you find the blueprint for the improved planter, build that like crazy, because that gives you an extremely decent amount of food. Right, George, you need to go and have yourself a shower. So go and treat yourself to one of these, and then go and treat yourself to a nice bit of rest. Get that bed repaired and get yourself to sleep. Why are you sad? What's wrong with you? Sleep was disturbed. How did I disturb your sleep? Ah, no, she was asleep, wasn't she, when we were raided? That's what it was. Okay, stop your complaining. How's your mood overall? Slightly negative. Okay, let's have a look at your desires. Craft some first aid? Oh, easy. Craft item. Right, first aid kit. Yep, okay, let's make 1, 2, 3 of those. There we go. Ding! Nice positive mood modifier. Explore on own. Witness. They all want to witness an execution. So you take them prisoner and then you execute. That's a good point, isn't it? Mood. There is no negative impact from killing people anymore. Let's go through everyone. Yeah, no. Why are you in pain, Anthony? Why are you in pain? Feeling okay. Mood is in pain. Desires, eat a meal with carrots, exploring a vehicle. Again, witness execution. Jeez. They're a grim bunch of people in my shelter. They just all want to kill people. Right, repair. Maybe it's because I've got them to kill people in... yes, good point, Hunter. Yep. George, once he's awake, let's get him to repair gear. So, repair equipment. Might as well get those repaired, get that repaired, get that repaired, get that repaired. There we go, confirm. Ah yes, we never built the weapon workshop either, did we? So that's something else, to start repairing our weapons. So tier 2, what do we need for that? We need 5 nuts and bolts. Yeah, that's a fairly easy task. Tier 3, is there anything else? Yeah, it might be worth building a jail cell. I won't get George to build it because I don't think a jail cell has integrity, so I can get anyone to build that. So, Amanda, go and have yourself some food first. Go and have some broccoli soup. And then I want you to build a jail cell. Now, we're not going to be able to move it once it's built. So, Question is, do we put it at the top and move stuff, or do we put it at the bottom? I think realistically the jail cell should be further down. So yeah, let's put it underneath the garage. We can have 2 jail cells directly below the garage and then another garage below the 2 jail cells. So I think we'll do it that way. Do it that way from a design perspective. Battery banks run out of power. So that one's been drained. That one is slowly draining because I'm guessing the wind's died. Yep, they're not generating much electricity. Okay, it's fine. We've got 3,000 power in this battery bank, so it should last us a while. Power drain has now gone down. I guess the wind might have picked up a bit. Yes, it has. Awesome. Okay, George, you go and repair those bits and pieces. You're doing that. You're exercising. You are doing the sum total of nothing. So go and repair it, and then plants. Oh, no, don't double repair it. Just repair it. Okay, you can't plant seeds while you're repairing. It turns it off. Okay, fair enough. Right. Do some more potatoes. We're going to end up running out of space if we're not careful. So we need to make more dishes. And then make more. Right, you've repaired everything now, so you go up and eat. So open pantry and eat. Go with stewed. And then prepare rations. So I want you to prepare rations with the 2 remaining broccoli soups. And also a potato soup. No. Okay, so what's a baked potato? Wow, 4 rations. So no, just the 2 of those. Confirm. Now I want to transfer items out to small pantry 2. Okay, get rid of all these rations because these weigh, and we don't need weight in the pantry. Just need our raw ingredients and our cooked dishes. So that's it. Here we go. Oh, we've got quite a lot done so far in our stream, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We've got quite a bit done. I'm liking this. I think the next thing is we're going to start improving this next floor of walls, I think. I think that's the next task. We'll have brick wall across here. We'll keep the bedroom as plaster. The grow room can always stay as darkness. Yes. Yes, that is the next thing to craft, is another planter. Although, to be fair, with the amount of food that it's generating, I don't think we really need to. Okay, do we want to build another wind turbine? No, go and make me some nuts and bolts, actually, after this. We need 5, so craft item, 5 nuts and bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go, and confirm. So get him doing those, and then we'll get that built as well. Amanda, as you're walking past with that on fire, couldn't you just think to yourself, I know what, I'll go and repair that? No, she can't, stupid. No, you're not stupid, you just don't have the skill or perk yet to do it. Right, 56% integrity for that. Lovely. Repair that. That's going to be repairing. That doesn't require repairing. Repair it anyway. How's this doing down there? That needs repairing. Okay, Anthony, now that you're doing the sum total of sweet FA, go and repair everything outside. So get that repaired, that repaired. Repair, 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 and repair. And repair. There we go. We've got a fun day ahead of you, Anthony. Fixing stuff up. Cell is empty, but the important thing is we now have the cell. Right mouse click to transfer the whole stack. Oh, what, you mean everything from the pantry? Wouldn't that then transfer the food as well, though? Or do you mean it will transfer everything of the same type? Gaga. I'll give you time to respond because I know there's a few seconds delay in what I'm saying and when you can hear me. Right, Georgie boy. Okay, I think you are good at the moment. Yes, you are. So you are good to craft what I wanted, which was... What was I building it for? What did I build that stuff for? What did I want to build? What was it I wanted to construct? Why did I get him to do those items? There we go, I've lost my... That's what I was thinking of building then. Ah, no, that was it. It was this, wasn't it? It was the armory. Right, armory. Oh my goodness, you're massive. You gonna fit in there? Yes, just. Okay, armory. There we go. Yeah, I know. That's the one of the other skills to get, Hunter. Yep, definitely. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Gaga. So when I do it, so okay, let's go to item small to do something for the sake of it. Oh, yeah, rations anyway, for some reason. Ah, very good. Me likey. Thank you, Gaga. Thank you very much. That right click was much quicker. Okay, so confirm. I don't know how those rations reappeared in that pantry, to be honest. Right, okay, so let him chat away. Okay, so repair weapons. There. So it takes... Okay, right, so that's a waste of time, so cancel that. So when the weapon integrity gets very low, it will then use ingredients to repair it back to 100%. Okay, that's fair enough. Craft items. What can we craft? Oh, we can craft a crossbow. A nailed piece of wood. A bladed baseball bat. Nice. Cemented rebar. What's this? Damage amplifier. Special piece of equipment constructed using Android CPU technology. It creates a field of electromagnetic energy which boosts the damage you can deal to androids. That's giving away something, isn't it? I'm guessing that's giving away some content later in the game that we're going to come across some androids. What do we need for this? We need... Oh, electrified knife. Start making some electrified knives. What do we need for cordite? Nitroglycerin and metal shavings. Okay, fair enough. Make shotgun shells at the moment. Okay, cool. Right, well, I think a mega hammer. Strength 19, 110 to 120 damage. That's quite good, actually. The crossbow, 20 to 30 damage, but then I'm guessing you have to make the bolts. Yep. Well, that's not too bad either. Right. Okay, well, I'm guessing a lot of this stuff's going to come out as Billy Basic stuff when we first start doing it, but I can make my own flashbangs as well. That's good. Okay. Well, we want to make that, so we need some cabling. Okay, so... Georgie, where are you? There you are. Go up here, craft some cabling. In fact, do a load. Do loads, and then we'll turn our knives into electrified knives. Put them in, except that a second later. Yeah, at the moment all my tools are there that I have, so the chisel, the pliers, the nail gun and the ratchet. So they are all there. And making stuff now is fairly quick. But yeah, I did have them disappear when I took one to trade. It disappeared even though I had multiple in the stack. But then when I loaded the game again, it was back, so... Right, George. That's it. Oh, we have completely lost power because the generator's just gone. Whoops. And the battery bank is dying like crazy. So add and more after that. And then give it a clean. How are we doing for powered consumption at the moment? Oh, very heavy. Very heavy. In fact, the water purifier doesn't need to be on at the moment. Just got the one pedestal fan turned on. Heaters, of course, all use quite a lot. Can't turn those off. The battery bank absorbs the energy. Yep. 12.82 is being drawn out of it at the moment. That's fine. Okay, close. Get rid of the notification. Okay, George, you're actually walking in the right direction, which is quite helpful. Amanda, go and treat yourself to some food. Go and eat one of the meat dishes. That will sort out your hunger nice and proper style. And Katya, you do the same. Go and eat meat dishes. So go and eat. Okay, George, you are now where I need you to be. So craft item. We can make 1, 2, 3. Let's make 3. Question, of course, now will be if we end up with 1-star versions because we haven't built anything yet. So confirm, and let's see what happens. Right, need to repair these. Catcher, seeing as you decided not to eat. So, yep, so repair, and these are going to need repairing as well. And I'm sure the battery bank, no, that's not too bad actually. That one needs more repairing than the other one. Okay, right, George, now that you've done that, let's see what we've got in our inventory. Let's see what you made us. Let's go to weapons. What do we have? Yep, 1-star electric knife. Thought that might be the case. So we've lost our 3-star knives and we've been replaced with 1-star electrified knives because we are now back at the base of Q. So what you're going to want to do is craft a load of stuff. So you need for bullets. Actually, these don't cost a lot to make. So what we'll do is we'll make a crossbow. Basic ingredients. In fact, we'll make 2. And then we'll make a load of these and confirm. So let him craft. And I'm certain that what we should have within the goals is somewhere for crafting weaponry. So here we go. All crafted items at an armory have a 20% increased chance of being excellent quality. So we need to make 100. Jeez, we need to make 100 items there. But on the same side, at least the electric knife still does more damage than the star quality for your weapons. Just indicates the integrity, nothing else. Stats between a 1-star and a 3-star are exactly the same. It's just the fact that the integrity of the item, so it lasts a hell of a lot longer in combat. So a 1-star one will probably need to be repaired quite frequently. Do not walk back in the freezer, Amanda. Do not walk back in the freezer. Drink some water and craft a load of tomato soups. There we go. Done. Who's at the door? You've just hit the jackpot. I'm sure I have. I'd love to have you, but I'm going to say no. I will actually, just to clarify, I will actually bring more people into the faction as we go forwards. And in fact, the other thing to do is go and rescue that person, isn't there, for the new order. Big Crow, I am doing the destroy all factions on my own personal save. I'm not doing it for this. For this, I'm trying to be allied with the factions to get a different end game. If you destroy all the factions, just a little hint, let's go to here and go to craft item. So the damage amplifier for when the androids start marching into your base, if you've wiped out all the other factions and you're now the only human beings around, might I suggest that your difficulty level will be amplified through the roof if you have destroyed all of the other factions. Just a little hint for you, that destroying all the factions is not necessarily the best idea for the end game. And I was surprised, actually. Well, to be fair, I completely forgot about it. And of course, when I hovered over it, I was like, oh yeah, androids. So AI is taking over the wastelands. Good. Our temperature is good for our potatoes. That's all good. Now we've crafted loads of items from here. Anthony, you need water and sleep. So drink and then go and prepare the bed and get your ass into the bed. Right, Katya, you just need the loo and some food, so you go and use the toilet and then take a shower. Amanda, you're fairly good at the moment, but you need to sleep, so go and repair the bed and go to sleep, because I want to get another expedition underway. Whoops, that was deconstruct. Cancel that. Sleep. Okay, and speed up. Do you know I've got over 100 and I think 110 or 120 hours into this now, and 30 or 40 hours on the playtest. So I'm approaching 200 hours spent on this now, which is just a few hours, isn't it? Just a few. See, these guys are hanging in here because it's a warm room in comparison to everything else, although the outside temperature is now 9 degrees. So he is moving to the other room, but he's complaining of the light, of course, not the temperature. Let's have a look. Yeah, cold and in the dark. Whereas when he was in the other room, he was warm and it was light. Because that room has got 40% light in it. Right, okay, Amanda, you are now all good, apart from the fact that you also need to use the toilet and take a shower. You, George, yeah, you can exercise, you're fine. And Katya, you need to drink water and you need to have some food, so I want to send you on a blooming expedition. Right. Just eat. No, actually. That, and now we need to transfer the soups. There we go. And confirm. Don't want those to degrade, although the temperature wasn't particularly high down here, but... Ah! Big Crow. Evening, Rodica F. Glad to have you with us. Number 1 Scout, glad to have you with us as well. I can't seem to unlock Tier 4 for what? Not Scout. And Big Crow, very nice. How do you know when you're recruiting if they're good? Pay attention to their speech. Okay, so you know the little blurb of text that they give you when they're coming into your shelter? If you've got someone stuttering that has been to 4 different factions in the space of the last 2 weeks, expect them to have mental conditions. If they think they're the best, and, you know, they've survived out in the wild for 5 years and that kind of stuff, expect them to potentially maybe be a psychopath who might axe your other guys to death. So the clue is always in the text that they give you when they're trying to come into your faction. And also, if you go to one of the previous streams, one of the guys that we did let into the faction for fighting purposes poisoned our water supply on the way out when we got rid of him. So that's something else to bear in mind as well, that if you kick people out, they may then potentially do something negative to you as well. Right, Amanda's good for an expedition. George needs to use the toilet and go to sleep. And have a shower as well after that, actually. Then go to sleep. Right, so Catch is good and Amanda is good. So we'll send the girls out on an expedition. So, oh, battery bank ran out of power again. Set up expedition. So Amanda and Katya. So next. And we don't need binoculars because we are not going anywhere that we haven't explored yet. So equipment is going to be stab-proof vests, definitely. So improved stab-proof vest for you, improved stab-proof vest for you, big bag for you, and big bag for you, bedroll for you, and bedroll for you. Then we will go to weapons. So electrified knife. Oh, no, sorry, wrong way around. Crowbar. Oh, nice. One of them was actually 3-star that was made. Cool. Nice. Ranged accuracy is 70% as well. Okay, cool. And stabby for Katya. So 35 to 45 damage. And the crowbar is 40 to 50 damage, but it does use 4 stamina. So there we go. So they're equipped with their weapons. Now it's trade goods. So let's strip away our filter. It's saying there is no filter. Interesting. There we go. See everything. And now what we're going to take to trade, we now have 1 3-star, which is worth 80. And we know we can make more, but we'll take a load of our 1-stars anyway. So we'll take 10 of those. That's worth 200. And we've got, wow, okay. Got a lot of those bolts for our bows. We've got loads of ammo that we manufactured, so I'm wondering if we've already got close to unlocking the improved quality. I'll have to go and have a look actually. Right, bring a load of this with us as well, because it's worth 5 apiece. So 5, 10, 15, we'll take 20. So that's plenty of trade goods. So that's 300 worth that we trade. Next, and the locations that we wanted to visit was the car park, or hopefully some car parks. Then it was to go to... Oh, I thought the other one was the apartment block. Oh, no. So it was 35, and this one was 60 days ago, wasn't it? How long ago was that? Right, okay, might as well go to the petrol station, the other car park, and the apartment building, and then return to the shelter. So that's apparently only going to use 9 rations, but we'll take a few extra ones with us, as a just in case. In fact, double the number to 18. And next, does no harm, you don't lose them when they come back. So next, and off they go. Rodica, I'm sure the game will eventually come to PS4 as well. And, right, Shiri Shaggable 75 is deaf, so can't hear what I'm saying, so I'm just going to quickly type into the chat. And DM. Send. Go. Okay, cool. Right. Got some extra skills here as well, haven't we? Because you've got dexterity and fortitude, I think. So dex, we're leveling out a lot here. Quicksand will level up for now. Now we've unlocked the tier 3s. Awesome. And I thought we got fortitude. Oh well. Must have been seeing things when we leveled up. Okay. Right. Anthony, what are you currently doing? Not a lot. So you use the toilet, take a shower, go and eat some food, which will set you all the way back to 0 again. Awesome stuff. What are the temperatures at the moment? 11, 13, 9. So after you've done that, we need more broccoli. So plant seeds and broccoli. I just know that that's broccoli when I've done it so quickly. We'll do some 1-star ones as well, actually. And then I also want another trap, because we haven't had one for a while. I mean, I know we can go hunting, which is just here, which will get us loads of meat, but, you know, might as well put a trap down. Right. George, when you wake up, I want you to go nuts for glue. So craft me a load of glue just to get rid of some of the bones. And confirm. Go. Perfect. And speed up time. There you go. Get everything done. Perfect stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, right, he's standing there now. Let's go back to normal and see what the integrity is like of these. Not bad, actually, because we've repaired it fairly recently, but no, you're not going to go and exercise. I need you to repair everything out here just for the sake of it, just to bring it back up to full integrity. Get that repaired as well. Lightning rod, that's 50 out of 52. We'll give it a quick repair anyway, and repair that over there. Go, full repair list. After you've done that, also repair that, because that's needed as well. It's just bog standard rain. Next couple of days, there is a sandstorm coming down the line. Well, that was a good point. That is a good point. Buckets. Let's make 4 of them and confirm. Then we might need to make some more metal at some point as well. His intelligence probably isn't too bad now. It's 6, so yeah, that's all right. Don't need the buckets to be anything other than 1 star, so it doesn't really matter. Because then we can upgrade durability again. So resistance is wool and metal plates, which we don't have enough of. We have none, apparently. Okay, so we need to make some more metal plates. Output is the buckets. We also need the buckets for, I think, the water filter, so upgrade. Resistance for that is pipes. Where's the buckets? I see bucket. Oh well, maybe cancel those buckets that I've said to construct, seeing as it doesn't seem anything to them. Get rid, get rid, get rid, and get rid. Okay, right. You just carry on repairing it. It's fine. Now we've got more standard rain on the surface. We're good. That'll top up our water. Our maximum amount is 390, so it's fine. Right, George, let's have a look. Actually, let's expand even more. Craft object tier 2. Can we build sorry, tier 3 even? Oh, tier 2? Where has the jail cell gone? I only build one. I've seen with 2. I could have sworn you could have more jail cell, or is it tier 1? No, it's not tier 1. That's tier 3, isn't it? That's it. What do we need for that? We need 2 more 2-star sand. Well, the only way to get that is through a trader or through going to a mine, because mines tend to have quite a bit of sand. I know we haven't visited any yet. What do we need for the next one of those? We need more 2-star metal and 2-star hinges, because I want to build another one of these so that we get rid of those big bulky storage containers. So might as well get George to craft some metal actually and some hinges. So I think it was just 1 piece of metal, but we'll make 2 and 4 hinges. Then we can deconstruct another one of these and add storage, so deconstruct that one as well. In fact, we can probably deconstruct both because we get 1,250 storage out of the tier 3, and that is 650, so 1,300. So we only lose a very little bit of storage if we get rid of the remaining 2 that we've got, which are a total storage of, so 650, so 1,300. So we'll only lose 50. Getting rid of this one and getting rid of this one, which again gives us more space in the shelter. And we are actually very close now to the end of tonight's stream. This is the last 5 minutes, just to give you all the heads up. The stream ends at 10. And tomorrow night will be a couple of hours of World of Warships. But if you think you would like to see me doing another week next week of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sheltered 2, say yes now in the super chat. And if anyone feels like giving me a tip, it might increase the chances of doing 4 Sheltered 2 streams next week. But if you want 4 Sheltered 2 streams next week, say yes in super chat. And that will give me an indication. Right, new items. Right, what have we got? We have got a beginner sleuthing, okay, so a trade item, 3-star pipe. We have a fan belt. We have 2 starter motors. Oh yes, so we are getting closer to everything that we need for the car. Much closer to everything for the car. Okay, take all those chains as well. We'll take that one, in fact, hell. I say hell, we'll take everything. I forgot there's only 2 of us, isn't there? So searching a lot more locations. Right, so don't need the entry fuel can. We'll leave one of the TVs. We will take the 3-star wood, take the 3-star transistor. We will most definitely take the 3-star rubber, definitely the metal. 3-star limestone, yes, definitely. 2-star leather, yes. The rest of this stuff can stay, I think, from the car park. Yeah, the rest of that can stay. Okay, confirm. Because we've got a petrol station, another car park, and an apartment block to look at before we get home. There's only 2 of us, so close that off. But we have got extra car parks. Bill Greeley, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated, sir. And with the number of yeses I'm seeing, plus that, okay, you've won me over. Next week will be another Sheltered 2 only live stream week. So next week I will do Sheltered 2 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. You guys have won me over. Actually, to be completely honest, I love playing this as well, so it's not exactly a chore. And our potatoes are fully grown, so Anthony, once you have repaired that, harvest it. I'm actually thinking we might run out of storage space for potatoes. We've got so many potatoes. And how's the broccoli doing outside? 16% growth, that's not great. So we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wow. Is that 25 or 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25 potatoes. Wow. If in doubt, get your indoor planter out, because it's going to give you an endless supply of jacket potatoes. Your people might get a little bit on the bored side of eating constant jacket potatoes, but at the same time, wow, that's a crazy food source. Guys, don't argue. I'll let you argue it. It's not going to affect you. Everyone argues at the end of the day. If you don't have arguments, it's not. Right. Anthony, go and repair everything, because all needs repairing. Yep, that's smoking as well, in fact. Okay, so repair and repair and repair and repair. Oh, no, not exercise. That's clearly 100% integrity. Yes, it is. How's the shower doing? Doesn't really need repairing, but we'll repair it anyway, just to give him something to do. Okay. George, on the other hand, you need to go and have some food, my friend, and drink some water on the way. And open pantry and... no, eat some soup, actually. We've got loads of soup. And, of course, it's transfer time, so open transfer items to the medium pantry, and, of course, we've got all these potatoes now. Ding, 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 ding. Ding! Halfway through to full. There we go. Confirm. What do we have in this one? Just the food and the rations. Cool. That's perfect. Our water is now full as well. We've reached maximum capacity. And the other thing, of course, we wanted was George. I know we've gone past time for the stream, but I just want to get these lined up. So craft object, tier 3, military storage. The only question is, I don't know whether we've got enough floor space to actually put it anywhere. No, I don't think we do. Ratsicles. Ratsicles indeed. Okay, which means I'm going to have to deconstruct first. So that's going to minus 650. Ah, yeah, we've got plenty. It's fine. Okay, George, deconstruct. And we'll leave that where it is. Queen Bee, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Queen Bee. I hope everyone has enjoyed tonight's stream, and I'm going to call time there at 2 minutes past 10. We'll hit the escape key and save the game, and we'll catch you all for Shelter 2 all next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm going to do World of Warships tomorrow. If it's something you've never played or never watched, please do come and tune in, because it is another game that I love, and it's a lot of fun as well. I'll do it a little bit. I'll play it seriously, but not necessarily 100% seriously. We'll try and sink as many ships as we possibly can. It is kind of an arcadey-ish game, while being accurate-ish at the same time. And it is a lot of fun. If you've ever played Battleships as a child, with the old board game where you put the bits on the table and you fire in different things, and like those kind of games, it's like a real worldy version of Battleships. Apart from the fact that you're really controlling either a destroyer, cruiser, or battleship, or aircraft carrier, or in fact now submarine they've introduced, and it is good fun. One of my best friends has sat watching me playing it for hours, so... Until next time, I'm Know-It-All Gaming. Thank you very much again to Phil Greeley and Queen Bee for your donations to me this evening. Massively appreciated, thank you. And until next time, see you then.